Were you ever lost in a Dutch supermarket? Like you were looking for a specific product, you couldn't find it immediately, you walked through the aisles hoping that you didn't need to ask someone in Dutch? By the end of this video, you know exactly what to say to a Dutch speaker when you're looking for a specific product in a store, and I will guide you through the steps with my ABCD strategy. We're going to start with phase A of the ABCD strategy, and A stands for absorb. You're going to immerse yourself in the language. We're going to focus on listening and reading and understanding the language instead of speaking and writing. So we're going to start with some clips. Let's take a look.
Mag ik iets vragen?
Natuurlijk.
Ik zoek de pindakaas. Waar staat de pindakaas?
Die staat in het volgende gangpad. Tegenover de eieren en naast de chocoladepasta.
Oké, bedankt.
Graag gedaan.
Mag ik wat vragen?
Uiteraard.
Waar liggen de crackers?
Die liggen daar, naast de muesli.
Super, bedankt.
Graag gedaan.
Mag ik iets vragen?
Ja hoor.
Waar kan ik het bakpoeder vinden?
Dat ligt achter in de winkel. In het gangpad bij de bakspullen. Het ligt naast het meel.
Oké, bedankt.
Graag gedaan.
In the previous clips, you've heard 3 dialogues. What we're going to do next is we're going to break them down into small blocks. And that is phase B, the building blocks. Building blocks are things like grammar, vocabulary, useful phrases and pronunciation. And together they form a good foundation so that you're going to speak Dutch with confidence.
The building blocks for achieving the goal, ask where you can find the specific product, are the following. We have 2 verbs, staan and liggen. We have the sentence structure of a question. We have prepositions and the pronunciation of a specific product and also question words. In this video, we're focusing on verbs and prepositions. An object can be placed in 2 directions, horizontal and vertical. Horizontaal is liggen en verticaal is staan. Let's take a look at these 2 examples. De fles ligt, de fles staat. Liggen and staan are 2 infinitives, but of course you need to conjugate the verb. So for this speaking goal, we only need the present tense. Liggen is a regular verb and staan is too, but it has an exception. Let's take a look. Conjugation of liggen. Ik lig. Jij ligt. U ligt. Hij ligt. Zij ligt. Het ligt. Wij liggen. Jullie liggen. En zij liggen. De fles ligt. Or de flessen liggen. The conjugation of staan. Ik sta. Jij staat. U staat. Hij staat. Zij staat. Het staat. Wij staan. Jullie staan. Zij staan. So you can see that sta, ik sta only has one a Dutch a. De fles staat. De flessen staan.
So depending on the item you're looking for, you need staan or liggen. So for instance, het brood. Het brood ligt. De prei. De prei ligt. De kaas. De kaas ligt. De wijn. De wijn staat. De pindakaas. De pindakaas staat. Another building block is preposition, because when a Dutch speaker tells you where you can find the item, the product, so for instance pindakaas, you will get an instruction or direction with most likely 1 or even more prepositions.
Here are some examples of sentences. Het brood ligt onder de melk. De tomaten liggen naast de wortels. De tomaten liggen tussen de wortels en de aardappels. De yoghurt staat boven de frisdrank. De aubergines liggen bij het groente en fruit.
And then we have some other prepositions that you might hear when a Dutch speaker tells you where you can find the product. Aan het einde van de gang. Tegenover de melk. In de volgende gang. Or instead of gang, it can be gangpad or pad as well. So far we've worked on two building blocks. Liggen en staan, the two verbs, but also prepositions. And another building block is pronunciation, because you need to know how to pronounce the certain product you're looking for. A good tip is visiting this website, nl.forvo.com. You can look up the pronunciation pronounced by native Dutch speakers. Now that we've worked on phase B, it's time to move on to phase C, consolidation. And in this phase, we're going to work on our speaking skills in a guided way with a template. You can create your own template for any situation or goal. So try to visualize yourself in a situation and try to think of questions that you might get. And of course, you cannot predict the whole situation, but thinking ahead will help you feel more confident in daily Dutch situations.
Here's an example of a template. As you can see, we used the building blocks to create this template. Once you've created your template by using all the building blocks and put them together so that it forms 1 or 2 or 3 dialogues, it's time to practice. Waar ligt de kaas? De kaas ligt bij de melk. Dank je. En waar staat de melk? De melk staat in het volgende gangpad. Dank je wel. Fijne dag.
Once you've created your template by taking a look at all the building blocks, putting them together so that it forms dialogues, you are ready to practice. Now that you've absorbed the dialogue, you immerse yourself in a daily Dutch situation, you worked on the building blocks, you created your template, it's time to go to the final phase, phase D, daily Dutch situation. Practice the dialogue with a study buddy or a teacher to get feedback, and you will be ready to speak confidently in public before you know it. Let's test your knowledge. So you're looking for this product and you want to ask where you can find it. What do you say? So take a few seconds to write your answer in the comments, pause the video and come back when you have your answer ready. Okay, did you comment? Here are the answers. Waar kan ik de chocoladepasta vinden? Waar staat de chocoladepasta?